And we are back. Bears franchise. And in the last episode, we had our bye week and we simulated the Buccaneers game where we ended up winning 24-21. If we go to lead transactions, I will show you who exactly we re-signed. We had to do a bit of practice squad stuff too, as you can see. DJ Wonnum getting a nice sign. You can see, a lot of guys getting signed off of our practice squad. Okay, week 13, where is this? Okay. Screw that. Bears it is. We'll get there eventually. There we are. We re-signed wide receiver Juan Broughton into a 3-year, $12.6 million contract. Tyree Brooks to a 3-year, $9.3 million contract. And Kelvin Joseph to a 2-year, $9.2 million contract. Congrats to those three for sticking around. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to get straight into this game. If you're interested in what the playoff picture is, we just kind of talked about it, but here it is for everyone. We moved up to the 3 seed because I'm going to get, San Francisco lost. That dropped them all the way from 2 to 4. And yeah, looking at the AFC, you can also see what they are up to. Kind of sucks that both Green Bay and Detroit are also in the playoffs, especially Detroit, because I have a bad feeling about playing Detroit in the playoffs, if we happen to. Obviously, nothing's guaranteed. For the Green Bay Packers, we're going to be playing Danny Dimes. We're going to defend the inside run. We're going to throw it short. And we're going to... Wow, 2 or less passing touchdowns, I could go behind that. We're going to say 20 or less. 200. And allow under 200 is a big ask. Why not? I doubt we get it. I'm going to guess they're probably going to be out. More than likely, even if we shut them down, they're going to probably be just over it. I feel like 200 is such a big ask, but why not? Pat Bailey and Brian Cohen, 2 of the rookies. We have to make sure none of our guys got injured. We got to make sure they're all healthy. And we'll go ahead, since we're here, scroll down to the P section where the Packers are going to be missing Lucas Jensen, left end, 74 overall. He's out with a fracture for the next 4 weeks. He'll be back in time for the playoffs if Green Bay does make it. They are currently the 6th seed. At 6-6 down there, you can see. Very tight division race. We do have a 1.5 game lead. Detroit at the moment has a tiebreaker over us. I do believe we do play them in week 18 though, so any little worry about that is, But after that, I don't know who would have the tiebreaker if we split the season series, so. But without further ado, we're gonna watch this Packers game. There's a chance we watched it, or we simmed the Jets game, excuse me. I am not sure though, so don't quote me on that. Ooh, Tennessee and Pittsburgh, 8-4, 9-3. That should be a very good game. It's gonna be returned by Moody. It's gonna be returned up to around an 18-yard line. As we can see, Paul Walton. Hopefully just plays good. 14 touchdowns and 17 interceptions. We already know the drill with him. He is an interception machine, but gets wins, so it's fine. That's going to be complete. Gain of 5 up to the 23. That is Cole Kmet. Philadelphia and Houston playing each other in a game that Philly's not completely out of the playoffs with Green Bay being 6-6 as the 6th seed, and they're 5-7, so it wouldn't count them out of it. Dallas and Indianapolis playing each other. I saw Atlanta and the Saints are going to be playing each other as well. Third and 3, going to Komet for a gain of 8. Oh, the Jets are 3-9 and the Patriots are 4-8. We're more than likely going to send that Jets game then. Cincinnati and Cleveland battle for Ohio. We're rooting for Cleveland that game because we want Cincinnati's pick to be bad because we have their first round pick. Second and 9 now from the 34-yard line. After a gain of 1 from Walker. Going to go this time with Ronald Jones, who's going to split through and get up to around the 45-yard line. Gain of 11 and a first down. Barely got to the outside. Devondre Campbell, I believe that was, trying to make the play, but just failed. We can see him actually looks like he's going to be covering a linebacker or a receiver. Walker's going to get a yard up to the 46. The 2-seeded Commanders get another win to improve the, or they're now 20. They won 28-20. Are they 2-seeded? I think they are. They might be 7. I know they're in one. They're in that spot though, either 2 or 7. Carolina and Tampa Bay playing each other. Carolina is currently the number 1 seed. 3rd and 8 tried to hit. I think that was Juan Broughton, but incomplete. The Chargers and the Broncos playing each other. The Chiefs and the Raiders playing each other. And that's going to be a beautiful punt down to like the 4. Oh, to 6. Okay, that's still very good. San Francisco and Los Angeles playing each other. San Francisco currently the 4 seed. We have the tiebreaker over them because we beat them in the regular season. I believe that was week 4 where both teams were 3-0. We ended up winning to improve to 4-0, where we lost the very next week to the Dolphins, who were undefeated at the time and are the 1 seed in the AFC with only 1 loss so far. So that's going to be caught up to around the 12-yard line. That is number 16, Traylon Burks. That's a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 now. Jacksonville and Minnesota playing each other. We're rooting for Jacksonville because we have Minnesota's first-round pick as well. Wide open is number 84. Luckily, Kyle Hamilton's there to make the tackle, or else he may have gone all the way. Number 84 is Simmons. That was a gain of 28, by the way. So Green Bay, in the span of 2 plays, gone 34 yards. That's going to be a check down to Aaron Jones. Is going to get up to the 48. That's enough for a first down and a gain of 12. And across midfield. So Green Bay showing energy immediately. Hand off to Aaron Jones now. That one's gonna, oh, he's gonna get up to the 44. It looked like he wasn't gonna do anything. Got about 4.5, 5 yards there. And under 100 yards away from reaching the 1K club, needing 91 to be exact. 2nd and 5 now from the 44, just over 2 minutes. Gonna be a play action. And that's going to be complete to number 1 up to the 35-yard line. Can we get a name? It's going to be a very tight one. Oh, I can't see who that is. That was Jalen Reagor. Oh, Kyle Hamilton had a tough one there. What was that? We needed whoever that is, whoever made the tackle. Murphy Bunting, he needed to move up so Kyle Hamilton could guard the running back. Because essentially Kyle Hamilton had to pick and choose which one, you know, caught the ball. Because they were both open and he had to choose one of them. Perfectly timed hit there by Byron Murphy to make it incomplete. Houston leads 7-0 over Philadelphia. Wide open over the middle is Aaron Jones. That's going to be up to like the 8-yard line, making it 1st and goal. And oh, Green Bay. Atlanta leads 7-0 over the Saints. We did beat Green Bay earlier in that is going to be down to the 1. We did beat Green Bay earlier in the season, but I mean, I was expecting us to do very well so far, and we have not. Here are the first quarter stats for those who are curious. Tie ball game at 0, but Green Bay has the ball at the 1-yard line, so will it be tied for long? Who knows? Depends if we get a goal line stand. And we're not. Well, there went that. Andrew Simmons with the touchdown, and the extra point team, or the special teams team, is out there to try to make it. And it's good. Green Bay have one of the best first drives I have ever seen. They got like to midfield in like 3 plays, and they were at the 6-yard line. That is, what, 44 yards? Yeah. Okay, Darren Moody, we gotta have a talk, man. You can't be returning that. First, the 18 out of 15. You're only getting worse. Let's just, let it go in the end zone. Of course, the Bengals are up 14-0 over the Browns. Tried to hit Calvin Ridley, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 15-yard line. It's going to be a screen pass. That is Ronald Jones going to get up to around the 12-yard line. Or 16, excuse me. Making it about 3rd and 8. They bring the blitz. You're stupid. You are so stupid. Why'd you call a screen back to back? It almost worked, to be fair, but why? I would never do that. I would never call a screen to begin with, because Madden just doesn't like screens when you're playing against a computer. Screens only work when you're playing against actual people now. Kind of sad, but I don't really care. Screens were... I've never really liked screens. I mean, I'm a Packers fan, and... Ooh, let me tell you, I hate screens, because I feel like that's all Green Bay calls. And this is tough rooting for me. I gotta root against my... for my favorite team to lose, and as you can tell, that is not happening. It was a very hard choice choosing the Bears as a Packers fan. Took a lot to do it. But, alas, I did. And here we are. Steelers up 14-0 over the Titans. That's going to be intercepted. That is Jamin Davis. There we go. Played it perfectly. Tried to complete it to Jalen Reagor, by the way. We see Jermaine Rivers in motion. Plenty of time, Walton. Just throw it somewhere. Here's the issue with Walton. He doesn't throw the ball. He takes too long, and he ends up either having to, pressure throw the ball or take a sack. Like, look at that. Why are you backing so far up and throwing off your back foot? We're not going to get a field goal out of this because we aren't getting any yards because Walton's doing the same thing he always does. Off the back foot. That's going to be caught by Daquan Wiggins. Oh, man. I might regret giving that extension to Juan Broughton. Look at Daquan Wiggins going off. That's a very good pass. But is it complete? One? They're going to challenge it. And it's incomplete, they're going to say. Well, we're going to see if Matt Gay can hit from 61. 61. That was Leeds having a free over Indianapolis. 61-yarder for Matt Gay. It is short, and it looked like it was going to be to the left anyway, so. You have a right to be upset, Bears fans. You have a right. What did Paul Warren do? That was a free and out. You know what he did? He threw off of his back foot. Oh, is that a pick six? It's going to be close. Byron Murphy's going to get tracked down at the 23-yard line. And Grover Stewart's injured. You got to be kidding me. There we go, Wallen. Throw it away. 4 for 10 for 22, and he's thrown like, what, 5 straight incompletions, it feels like now. Run the football, and that's not even working. Looks like we're going to have a good job on defense, because we are not getting anything going on offense. Throwing it. Never mind. Darren Moody wide open, and we're going to tie the game up with an extra point. Assuming we make it. Never be too sure about this stuff. And it's good, and we have a tie ball game at 7 between, I think, yeah, this is the oldest rivalry in NFL history, Bears-Packers. First and 10 from the 25. It's going to be complete over the middle. And he really just got the first down because everyone just wanted to get part of the tackle. That's number 4. You could have just, not let him progress any forward. But it's fine, just push him forward to get the first down, guys. First and 10 now from the 35. That is Pierre. First name starts with a K. Don't know what it is. We have the Giants and the Seahawks playing each other. I think Seattle's just ruining their draft pick, honestly. Aaron Jones goes up to midfield nearly. Cool. Seattle was like 1-8 at one point, and they're now 2-9 or 3-9. They need to stop winning if they want a good draft pick. Who knows though? Are they trying to roll? That's going to be a loss of 3. It's going to be a sack by Yannick Ngakoue. Actually, is it? I think Yannick Ngakoue might be 91. Oh, well. Like, are you trying to roll with Tavares Goodwin if you're the Seahawks, or have you seen enough? You've got to be kidding me. It's Daniel fucking Jones. It's not Patrick Mahomes or, Joe Burrow or Josh Allen. It's Daniel Jones, a 71 overall normal dev, and he really just completed that? My quarterback's better in literally almost every category, but yet Danny Jones, oh my god, you really fell over Kyler Gordon. I don't know if that's a fumble, but they're not going to challenge it, so. 3 turnovers by Green Bay. We do a great job at forcing turnovers on them. The game may be close because we're not doing anything, but hey. That's going to be Kmet wide open up to around the 43. Keep going. I call hurry up here. Shotgun. Ooh, I do not like that. I do not like. Paul Allen's probably going to take a sack here. Let's be honest. Almost. Ooh. Atlanta leading 14-0 over the Saints. Kmet's going to catch it. He's going to get the first down up to around the 26. That might make us take our first time out, like a minute 1. Yep. Indy leading 10-7 over the Cowboys. We take our first time out with minute 1 remaining at the 26. Walton. Thank you for going for the bat down instead of the interception. You may have had a pick 6. Oh, this might be a good screen. Keep on going, Ronald. Is that a first down? It is, and he got out of bounds. That stops the clock. At the 15 now, 48 seconds left to go. Is anyone covering rid? Oh, there it is. They're just covered up by the little bar thing. Going end zone. Gonna be caught but out of bounds by Cole Kmet with 43 seconds left. Patriots lead 7-0 over the New York Jets. Walton. Just checks it down. Don't know who that is. That is... Who was that? Was that Jermaine Rivers? Only got a yard. It was. 3rd and 9 now from the 14. 36 seconds left. We took our second timeout. There's going to be a flag. It's going to be holding, I think. And I don't think it's going to matter since that pass is incomplete. I'm hoping they decline it. But they could accept it just to make it a far... Okay, they do decline it. Ooh, dodging a bullet there. 31-yard field goal attempt for Matt Gay. That should be a gimme for him. And it is. And with 28 seconds left, we take a 10-7 lead. Packers do have all 3 timeouts, though, and 28 seconds. And they do get ball to start second half, so... Even if they don't do something with this drive, there's a chance they could do something with the first drive of the second half. Aaron Jones, 70 yards away from getting the 1K. What is this? Is this week 14? We got 4 weeks to get like 70 yards. Doable. Incomplete. Unable to catch that. And that sucks because, you know, you would have got out of bounds anyway, so it would have stopped the clock. Even though it wasn't a huge gain. He makes up for it though, getting all the way up to the 38. Green Bay takes their first time out with 16 seconds left. Daniel Jones. We're going to have to take another timeout up to the 41. They might just try Hail Mary, honestly. This might be a run and then a Hail Mary. No. And Daniel Jones is going to be sacked by Bernard Cleary back at the 34 and 3rd and 14. Yep, they're in Hail Mary formation. Don't even have enough time to throw for a Hail Mary as Nick Bosa got in there. That's going to do it for the first half. We lead 10-7. There are the stats for those who are curious. Green Bay does get ball to start second half. And we are going to take a look around the league to see how everyone else is doing. Starting out, we're going to head to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where the Steelers lead 28-7. Justin Fields with 2 interceptions. Derrick Henry with a touchdown. Fisher with 2 touchdowns. Najee with a touchdown. Deontay Johnson with a touchdown. Next, we're going to head to Boston, I think. Patriots lead 14-3. Mac Jones with a touchdown. Damian Harris with a touchdown. I think New England's in Boston. Boston's in Massachusetts. So, finally, we're heading to Houston, where the Texans lead 21-13. Cohen with a touchdown. Pierce with a touchdown. Landry with a touchdown. McDowell with 2 touchdowns. And now, next gen stats. Here are the Packers when it comes down to throwing the ball short. 50% at a time. 57% completion. And 31 yards. And here are the Chicago Bears throwing the ball short. 48% of the time. 77% of the time it's complete. And 22 yards. And we are underway. That got at the 20-yard line. Takes 4 seconds off the clock. Here is Aaron Jones. A.J. Dillon, formerly a Green Bay Packer. He's now our kind of alternating fullback in a way. A.J. Dillon is more for, you know, if we need a first down or if we're like faking it on special teams, compared to Jermaine Rivers, where he is a goal line guy. We haven't really gone for it much on like 4th and 1, so we haven't seen much of A.J. Dillon. And we haven't really, you know, faked a field goal or a punt. Nearly intercepted. Oh, that sucks. The punting unit's going to be out there. 3 and out go to Packers. And it's going to be fair, caught around the 28. See Ridley and Wallen getting a quick chat in there. Hopefully, we're able to get something going with this drive. It'd be huge to, you know, get a touchdown, get a 2-score lead. That might be a penalty. Derek Moody just got pushed to the ground and the ball was nowhere even near him. Kenneth Walker up to the 32, gained about 3.5, making it 3rd and 7 from the 32-yard line. And he's going to be sacked. I don't think he even saw it coming. Westbrook with a sack. Making it 4th and 18, and the punting unit's going to go out there. So, 3 and out for us as well. We were just talking about how I'd love to, you know, get points on the board so we can, you know, go up 2 scores, but we didn't even get remotely close. Bengals lead 17-7. 1st and 10 from the 29 now for the Packers. Gonna find a guy over the middle up to the 45. That was a beautiful pass. Traylon Burks is the guy. First and 10 from the 44 now. It's going to be a handoff. And Aaron Jones is going to get to a 49-yard line. Gain of 5. Slowly creeping towards the 1K mark. He's had a pretty solid game. And that's going to be a sack. That's going to be 94, Corny Ferguson. And who's 90? Can we get a name, please? I'm just going to assume it's Ngakwe. I can't remember if he's 90 or 91. Oh, it is. I could tell by that little frame there, seeing his name. Oh, and we got some sirens. Here is Daniel Jones again. Pressured, he's gonna get, oh, that's gonna be roughing. Can't be doing that, Courtney. You played very well. And that's just a mistake you cannot make. It's fine, hopefully, you know. I understand why you are a D-tackle. D-tackles normally don't get... Aaron Jones is going to get up to the 36. D-tackles normally don't get to the quarterback. They're kind of meant to stop the run or draw attention, I guess. But yeah, can't be doing that. I'll give you a one time, you know. That's your one. I'll give you 1 per season. That's very generous. I do not want you to use that. And no, they do not overlap. You cannot, you know, carry them over to the next season. What am I even talking about? 2nd and 10 after a no gain up to the 30-yard line. Aaron Jones is tired. It's going to be a screen pass to him, and Nick Bosa just was in the way. Didn't even mean to knock it down. Was just in the way. 3rd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Danny Dimes looking. It's going to be sacked back at the 39. Nick Bosa going to get credit for half sack. I don't know who the other is. And they're going to try a 56-yard field goal to tie the game up at 10. For number 13. I don't know who their kicker is. And going to be to the right. Can we get a name? I cannot tell what that name is. I couldn't tell if it ended in Son or like a Y. Like, it was one of those, more than likely, though. Wide open is Calvin Ridley up to the 29. Oh, gonna fight up to the 28.5. First and 10 from the 29-yard line now. And he's going to be sacked. Luckily gets thrown back forward. But we need to get some yards. I do not want Mac A attempting a 54-yarder. I think he can make it. Don't get me wrong. It's just closer is better. That's how it's always been. And Moody's going to help out with that up to the 30. Darren Rivers goes down for an injury. Oh, our center. Doug Kramer is the backup, so. Actually, hold on. Is Darren Rivers our center? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Charles Lacey is the right guard. 47-yard field goal attempt now for Matt Gay to extend our lead to 13-7. I trust you from here, Matt. Almost got blocked. And it's good. Jets closing in the lead as well. They're down 14-6 now. 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter, so another 8 minutes. So just essentially 9 minutes left in the game. Aaron Jones, see? Knew he was having a good day, averaging 4 a carry. Against our defense, or I shouldn't say our defense, but our D-line, pretty good. Well, that's not a good start. That's going to be a loss of 2. And the Jets tied up at 14. They get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 2nd and 12. It's going to be complete to 8. 3rd and 5 now. It's going to... Alright, that's it for the quarter. Amari Rogers was the guy on the catch. Here's the third quarter stats. Rosie Arcturus. Bears lead 13-7. Packers with a 3rd and like 5. Yeah. 3rd and 5 from the 30. 8 minutes left to go in the game. Assuming there's no overtime. Going deep, and that's incomplete. Whoever got pressure there, thank you. And they're going to punt it on 4th and 5. They're caught at the 25-yard line. And Komet catches it up to the 40. Getting the toe drag in there. First and 10 from the 40 now. Walton looking. Juan Braun's going to catch it. That's a gain of 6 up to the 46. That's Juan Braun's first catch of the game. Going to be a handout to Ronald Jones. He's going to get a first down up to the 30, or excuse me, the 44, not the 39. If we manage to get a field goal, I'm feeling very good. That'll make it 2 scores. And Komet's going to get up to around the 32-yard line. And Moody's going to go all the way. 32-yard touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to go for 2 to make it a 14-point game. This is the right call. Even if we don't get it, this is the right call. And it's going to get blown up. I don't know why we stopped passing. Passing was working so well. Tennessee down 14-35. Hey, man, they destroyed us. Happy Pittsburgh's able to avenge us. Houston leads 28-13 over Philly. Aaron Jones with the carry. He's going to get up to the back to the line of scrimmage. You're going to say get a yard. That's generous, I feel like. Just had to make sure I was still recording. I don't know why. Just like, am I still recording? Incomplete. Great job by Murphy Bunting for being behind and still making a play. 3rd and 9. And that gives him his X factor now as well. They're going to bring a blitz. Okereke is going to get close. And he's going to catch it over Sean Murphy Bunting. Amari Rogers up to the 37. What a play. Got burnt again, Murphy Bunting did. Arguably the best cornerback in the league. He is getting up there in age at, what, 29? So I'm expecting him to not be very good for very long. I'm expecting him to have this year, probably next year. I think he's going to fall off come age 31. But I still think he'll be a very good, corner. And then by the time he's 32, I think he'll be a low-tier starter to a backup. That one's incomplete. 4th and 10, they're going to go for it. They kind of have to because a field goal would still make it a 2-score game. But if they don't get this, this is huge. This could be game. And Daniel Jones is going to try and scramble for it. He's going to be sacked by Justin Jones. And they get off. That's Ronald Jones, who having himself a very good year. But actually got rid of Trey Sermon because of how good Ronald Jones was. I was expecting them to be kind of a 1-2 combo. Ronald Jones just outperformed him. Trey Sermon, I really like you, don't get me wrong. If Kenneth Walker wasn't a guy I would like a free agent, you would more than likely still be on this team. I don't know. Even though Kenneth Walker's 7 for 8, he gets it done when he needs to. And we're 2 minutes away from finding out who the winner is. Green Bay does have all 3 timeouts, but they're more than likely going to have to rely on an onside kick. Plus, also, a field goal would still make it a 2-score game. It would just be 16 points. Ronald Jones is going to get the first down up to the 41. Barely. Packers take their first timeout with 1:56 left. Going to be a handoff to Ronald. Or that's A.J. Dillon. That's what I was talking about. Up to the 32. Now we're a yard away. If we get a first down in this game. Green Bay took their second timeout. Green Bay needs to get a stop. And they do not. And I'm pretty, I'm 99% sure that's game. Houston up 28-20 over Philadelphia. That's a great game between two not very good teams. I'm going to call one more running play. That is Kenneth Walker, and he's going to have more attempts than he did rushing yards. New Orleans pulling off the upset 28-14 over Atlanta. It's not over yet, but it's going to be hard to come back from down 14 late in the game. And that kneel down does it. Are we going to attempt a 50-yarder to extend the lead to 22-7? Why not? And it's going to be just good. Ooh. And Houston wins 28-20 over Philadelphia. We were able to see that right at the bottom. And we improved to what, 9-4? I'm pretty sure more than likely 11 wins is going to be enough for a playoff spot. It more than likely will because of the division as well. If Detroit loses another game, I think we're almost a lock. Because we have, no matter what the tiebreaker over Green Bay, we've 2-0'd them in the series. Oh. We could very easily fall victim to the trap game. They do end up losing to New England. We lose Demarcus Norton and Dwayne Love. We're gonna ignore that. We'll sign them next week. So we're gonna advance week. Please don't tell me we fall victim to the trap game. We don't. 28-20. Oh. And Detroit loses. So now if we win, we clinch the division. Or if the Lions lose. And in the next episode, we'll play against the Vikings. We'll watch that game. We'll probably watch every game left in the... Yeah, we're the 2 seed. So we're fighting with Carolina, who will play soon. Alright, we have some players upgrade. There's a lot of them. We had another practice squad guy sign, Leon Pope. I think that was our other wide receiver. Happy for him, man. He's been on the practice squad for a while. Happy someone finally gave him a chance. So we need 2 wide receivers and a left outside line. Oh, crap. Go. There are so many left outside linebackers, and you always side mine. Oh, more Simons. Kendrick Bourne's a free agent. No, not Kendrick. I might have to sign him. We're going to sign Cameron Green. Man, And Terrence Kendricks. That hurts seeing Kendrick Bourne a free agent. He signed with Detroit, and I guess Detroit just parted ways with him. DeMarcus Norton, why not? We've kind of put you off for a while, I feel like. The issue is I don't want to cut anyone for Kendrick Bourne because we're trying to get younger, and at the same time, like, Calvin Ridley's really our only veteran receiver. Because you look, Daquan Wiggins, I feel like is a great guy to trade. Paul Reese, I do want to keep around. Victor Overstreet, we'll keep around because I don't think anyone's really going to want him for what we're going to be asking for. Alright, everything is good. Alright, well that's going to do it. Actually, while we're here, we'll go ahead and upgrade these guys. Since this is the end of the video, you can just click off now. We're not going to do anything after this. If you don't want to see me upgrade the practice squad guys. But, I mean, yeah. I guess I'll just kind of talk while I upgrade these guys. I hope you guys enjoyed though. Because I did. And I'll see you guys next time, which will be... If you want me to be honest, I don't know. This is, early. Today's Thursday. And I already uploaded one, as like I'm recording this after I uploaded a video. The bye week's tomorrow on Friday for me. This is coming out, so I'll see you guys on Thursday, and I have a little video announcement then. Our final mock draft, very last one we're going to do for this draft, for the NFL mock draft, will be on tomorrow, Tuesday, since I'm no longer doing power rankings for this season at least, because there's no real point. We're kind of done. I'm not going to do a power ranking with just 4 teams for the XFL. So we're done with power rankings for the XFL this season. We will do one more prediction, like I said. That will come out on Wednesday, where we predict the whole entire XFL playoffs. And then, yeah. So on Tuesday, where normally a power ranking would be, since there is none, will be the final mock draft. I believe the mock draft starts, what, the 27th? I don't know. Is that a Thursday, a Friday? Starts the 27th. I'm going to quickly look on my calendar to see when. That would be a Thursday, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I will see you guys next time. So, for, you guys, it'll be Tuesday with the final mock draft. Alright, goodbye and hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, we'll watch the Vikings game. We'll spend these stat points we have. And that'll be it. Alright, goodbye.